Good morning, Mochismo Eugene. Welcome to another video from Exit Strategy. Please like, subscribe, share the video if you found it helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Pass it on if you believe someone else will benefit from it. I would appreciate that. Well, guys, there was something lingering on my mind, and as I've said before, if you don't get in front of the mic or the camera and talk about it, sometimes as empath, we lose sight of what that was, and it is sometimes important that we get it out. And today I'm going to talk about, your superpower as an empath. And you have many superpowers. Your authenticity, you're a truth teller. But one of your superpowers is, and this is something that you guys already know. I'm just reminding you of what you already know. If you're awakened like I am, and you have been for some time, and you're discovering this superpower is when you don't care as much as the narcissist wants you to care. You could care less. And when I say you could care less, not just saying you care less, really authentically living it, moving and breathing in your carelessness. Not in a reckless carelessness that sounds the same, but you could care less. And when you begin to exercise your carelessness in the presence of a narcissist, whether they are someone you were intimate with or someone you knew in times past before you discovered they in fact are narcissists, because not just our intimate partners, we are now discovering people who we've been acquainted with, associated with for years are narcissists, just from a stand-off position, because we've known them, we've associated with them, we have the low on who they are and how they move. We know their behavior. We know they're low down, dirty, you know what? They're snakes. And like the Bible says, brutal vipers. And so you realize looking at them, they know, because when you're awakened, you move differently. You're not the center of attention anymore. You don't want to be. You were the only reason why they were able to exist in the way they were able to exist before you were awakened. And when you're awakened, you could care less about being around them, involved in anything they have anything to do. Matter of fact, it's on the contrary. You don't want no parts of them. You don't want to be near them. The stench, you can smell it a mile away. You're in your own lane as you were before you awakened, but you were duped in believing that they considered you were a part of something, and it was just a part of a mind manipulative tactic that they used to befriend you, to extract energy and supply from you and resources. And so when you are awakened and you care less, they sense it, they see it, they feel it, and this is what makes them go left. They get irate, they get agitated. A lot of times silently, they will just stop dealing with you, which is fine. And going forward, everywhere you go on a regular basis, you will hear narcissist or a narcissist conversing, as I spoke about in a video before. They start conversations that have no kind of logic to it. And you'll see they'll have a whole group of people around them. Because what they'll use, let's say NFL, NBA, sports, they'll use stuff like that to appear significant, like they have skin in the game. But in fact, all they're doing is recycling things. They'll study stats, they'll study different things that we all are involved in. Even empath, we know stats. But in the way they converse, they don't really have no continuity to anything they're talking about. They're not really emotionally invested in a way that you are. Their genuine emotions are not there as they should be in a healthy way. And so they'll do this to try to get over the hump, to get by, to blend in undetected. But you standing off as I was mentioning before. You detect this from afar, just in your goings and comings. You notice that these people have nothing going on for themselves. They need to appear significant. And so when you begin to care less about what they're doing, how they're doing it, who they're doing it with, it's like a pot of water boiling. They end up evaporating. There's nothing left to the narcissist when you as an empath began to care less. And that's what I wanted to say about that. That being said, bless.